Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Old Dominion
mustard seed, son.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds the tight end.
You
open space at the 25.
I can't believe he missed that tackle.
Find his way and ran away.
What just happened?
Create the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the option.
Oh my God, dude. Pitch the foot.
And they get it in the end zone.
Great job by the defense.
He spun the wrong way, dude. What the heck?
And the offense pounces back on.
He spun the wrong way. He just spun backwards.
Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Skips away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. And how about that?
In their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone.
Why is my corner staring in the stands?
And it's so underrated. The relationship.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it! Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he got loose,
That dude's fast, too.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Because they don't have to drive the field. They've
established the running game. How about this
touching
offense?
anybody.
Nothing
He's getting
fancy.
6 yards before he ever gets touched.
Be physical, get a big game.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted.
I just get hawked by a... Okay, he's 30.
And goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Woo.
And this was an ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. He's out.
Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
He's out of bounds, showing off the hands up. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught.
I was really hoping to clear out the middle there when you followed that jet sweep action, but you didn't move.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem.
Sure, that's like go by 3 years. That's probably a smart play.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He wants to throw it. Makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Lay. Looking to take a shot.
No, dude. Why are you not over the top? Oh, my God.
ODU. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
How are you in prevent?
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Oh, look out.
You pulled him up for just a second for some reason.
And they'll do more.
Like, that guy stepped up, and the second he stepped up, I threw it over.
Red zone chance.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. Try to get it on the ground.
Whew.
Will not get there.
What?
Stop.
Hold on.
There's
no way.
And short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football.
Thank you. I can't believe I just had to challenge that.
And goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Now on the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Owls. They take the
I really tried to
This guy just
pull him in to the quarterback by running straight at the line for just a second. That's all I needed.
Not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, they weren't able to
end up for a 2nd down.
Man,
play.
it's so good.
Play action. Throws to the wideout.
No way. What a freaking play, dude.
And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Tried to get to it. Got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down and shoot. And I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Fires into the end zone.
No.
Touchdown.
He bumped into the receiver.
And
Peter run past him. He picked that ball off.
Here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Now the pitch.
No way.
And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking for a man. It's Lay. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He'll try to take it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they grab the advantage.
I can't believe I
here in the 4th.
See, the first guy should have picked it.
4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, looking to pass. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the 5. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a done.
Man,
it's one thing to
I'm
execute.
so dehydrated after that. I was sweating so bad.
Right at the end,
Golly.
need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that
I'll tell you what,
focus in the moment or they can't.
that's
Great job by the team.
That's the
Staying
biggest
focused,
win
understanding it's a
in
close
KSU
battle.
history.
Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then heck,
Biggest win in KSU.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's